sure the shots were what they said they were on the board, but
I didn't even notice. It seemed to be a slugfest, you know. Both teams, not a whole lot going on, but Jersey had some really good plays. They were finding some seams there in the third period, and Georgie made some real good side-to-side saves. So it was a good win for us.
nice. Your power play hasn't had two games like the two you've had. Nice to see it get back to where it usually is.
Yeah, no, it was good to get those goals, and they were nice goals, nice set plays, and you know, good to see them work like that. And obviously, they were key goals in the game, and so it wasn't a perfect game again by either team, but you know, we felt like we were pretty good control. And the second period was really, they had one shot in the second, and they had 6 or something, so probably tough to watch.
Did you feel like some of the momentum turned with that fight?
I wouldn't say the fight, I'd say the hit. You know, it was a good solid hit. He stepped up in the neutral zone, and you know, obviously we got the power play goal off that, so that was huge for us. But you know, a little emotion in the game. Snyder's a good kid, and you know, we're not out there looking for fights. But again, it stepped in, and you know, good for the kid to step in there. He steps in there. I don't know why he didn't come back. I have no idea.
You're just off the ice, obviously, but what is your impression of the Schneider-Braun pair, the way they played tonight?
Yeah, no, they look fine to me. I didn't watch them a whole lot, Larry, to be honest with you. So when you watch it back, you look. But I thought they were solid, and you know, Snyder steps in there, and like I said, it's a big part of that win tonight for sure. And Braun scored the goal, and so everything went really well. But I really haven't watched the little defensive zone plays that.
So is it a conversation you have with Braun about his comfort moving to the left side? When he got here, did you have that conversation?
I didn't, honestly. Gord Murphy did, so I don't know exactly what he said, but he said there's no issue playing the left side for him. So, you know, we tried him there tonight, and like we said, we're going to try some couple different options there with our D, and we like the way Nemeth has played really well since he's come back too. So it's it's just sort of tested and trial here and see how things go.
Chris Kreider gets his 25th power play goal. That's a team record, and he scores it on another one of those angled stick deflections. Is that an underrated skill to be able to do things?
I think some other players are starting to do it. You know, they see Kreid's do it, and he has success with it. And but he works at it every day. When you guys come to practice, I'm sure you see him there at the end of practice. He's doing that stuff, and you know, he's getting paid off with it. So it is an underrated skill because, as you see, most teams play that D zone coverage, and point men get a chance to shoot the pucks. And when there's guys in front of the net with a good stick, it's a lot of goals. Every night you watch games, and there's a lot of deflection goals.
With the power play tonight, how much do you attribute it to Ryan Strome getting back in the game?
Oh, it's all Stromer. I'm sure he'll tell you that. No, it was good. I mean, you know, Copper was great there, but Stromer's a right-handed guy, and the familiarity all season long with those guys. So, like I said, Copper stepped in and did a great job on it, but to get Stromer back, it definitely helps for sure.
What does Cop bring to the power play?
Cop?
Yeah.
Well, he's a big, strong net front guy. He's like Kreider. You know, he's got good hands. He's strong around the net, and that's what he brings, you know, with that second unit right now. And they don't get much time, but.
Earlier today, you talked about cutting down on mistakes that lead to the odd man rushes. You had the one in the first period,
yeah.
But overall, I'm sure you were pleased.
Yeah, much better, much better. I mean, there was a few mistakes, but you can't play a perfect game. But I thought the odd man rushes against and the rush chances against were much better.
And did you think that the team did a good job of kind of staying on top of them and limiting their chances overall?
Yeah, definitely. I wish we would have got creative more, obviously. The first period I thought was pretty good, but after that I thought we slowed down and we didn't forecheck as hard. But again, I'm not going to complain about a win.
There have been, really, pretty much from the start of the season, there have been stretches where you go into these lulls, these offense, where you just don't manufacture anything for 12, 14, 17 minutes. Is it a concern? Is it something you just have to...
Tonight, Larry, it wasn't because there was nothing going on in that period. You know, obviously you don't want to see that with your team, with the high-powered team that we got that can create chances, but there was nothing going on. They didn't have many chances in that second period either, so it was just sort of one of those periods where it was wishy-washy and a lot of play in the neutral zone. There wasn't much going. I think they had 2 chances or none, really. So, but if the other team's dominating it, it's definitely concerning.